In this video, I'm going to cover a really quick and simple tip for doing dumbbell curls. Now, it's a real basic tip, but we tend to forget this as we gain more knowledge and experience in the gym. We kind of forget some of these fundamentals, and you'll see forms start to suffer. Now, most people, when they do the curl, will hold the dumbbells at their sides, whether it's palms forward or at their sides, neutral grip to start. But typically you'll see that the arms are under tremendous weight from the dumbbells, and they sort of just hang right down. Then when they do their curl, it just sort of looks something like this. But now what they're not doing is supporting their shoulder, what we call shoulder girdle, that whole complex in the shoulder, which includes your using your trapezius muscle, the middle traps, pulling it together with the rhomboids. They're using the rear delts to really stabilize it, even the rotator cuff muscles. So you can actually contract, and all those muscles, what they do is isometrically contract to support the shoulder girdle. So when you're holding the dumbbells at your sides, you really want to think of your shoulders like a scarecrow, as if you had a wooden board going across your back, nailing your shoulders together. And that you're not allowed any momentum from there at the shoulder. It's all coming from the elbow. Now you should be able to see a difference between this form and this. And from the back, it's just so you can get an idea of the muscles that you're using here. It's really, you're really pulling back with the rotator cuff, the rear deltoids, squeezing your shoulder blades together, your scapula together. I mean, not all the way, but you're contracting and holding them in place with an isometric contraction from the middle traps and the rhomboids, and then you're performing your curl just from the elbow. Now, my camera's falling, so excuse me. I'm shooting this on my iPhone 6, which is on my power rack at the moment, so sorry we're tipping, but I'm going to keep going. The point of this video is really the content, not the production value. I can do higher production stuff in the studio. I'd rather get this stuff to you guys raw, just the way it is when it comes to my mind. So I'm doing here, training biceps today, and I was remembering this tip to impart and shot this video. So I'm going to continue. So obviously, as you go in fatigue, you may want to use some cheat reps to continue that set. So what do you do if you're really holding this position? Does it eliminate your cheating? Well, it just makes it harder to cheat, but you can, when you're cheating with the weight, that means you're fatigued. That's the time you really want to make sure you're supporting that shoulder girdle. You don't want to be looking like this doing your, that's not cheating, that's sets over, okay? Cheating looks like this, again, stabilizing the shoulder joint, and you can use some momentum coming from the legs. That's what safe and effective cheating looks like on the dumbbell curl. So again, and this is really basic beginner information, but you know what? It's information a lot of people take for granted and really forget about when they're in the gym going at it, because they're just focusing on throwing up the weight. Stop. Think about it for a minute. And I was just discussing the shoulder. You also want to make sure that you've got your neutral arch in the spine, your glutes are even contracted. You're contracting your leg muscles to stabilize your body. That's all important as well, and those are things that we forget about, but really you should go back to these basics every once in a while. And when you do, you start using them again, you start paying more attention, you start seeing better results. So hope you guys enjoyed that tip. Sorry for the quality, but hey, you got the information. That's all I really care about. Hope that was helpful. And remember, you can get all my other exclusive videos, articles, and remember all my programs, hundreds of training programs with nutrition and supplement programs, telling you exactly what you need to do to reach your goals, right at gymsupply.com. Works with my app, you take it right to the gym. Don't miss out. Check it out. Thanks, guys.